Welcome to Screwball Commentaries, Season 7. Skipping this intro.
Hello folks, I have an announcement to make. I'm not taking both sides with Arksky.
Oh, just blah blah blah. Quit this waste of time and get to the point.
Raider Edge and Z, just losers who start fights like little children who's spreading awareness of what lies between their fan bases is doing. I'm sorry to say this, but nobody is the real winner.
Yeah, neither are you a winner either, you cunt.
I know it sounds harsh and arrogant, but it's your own fault. Let's go.
Seriously, I am being honest. Your character is really making me grossed out.
Right, listen, first thing first, sorry that my mic is bad, but, yeah, Artsky. So, Artsky is a good friend of mine's, and, recently he has absolutely false accusations on him. He has had people have used smear campaigns on him, and, there is a lot of stuff going on with, Artsky. He's having all of these accusations on him, and in this video, I'm going to be defending Artsky and explaining why he is not, that half of the stuff that is said about Artsky is not true. So, to start off with the big things first, people are now claiming that Artsky is a pedophile. No.
Oh, what the hell, man? Don't even think about comparing LGBTQ plus to paraphilia again, you fucking weird cunt piece of shit.
You are such an idiot.
Tim isn't an idiot, cunt. Eat shit and eat your words, therefore.
Like, I do not understand it. And for the reason, it's just honestly the most stupidest things ever. Because, they're calling Artsky a pedophile because they made fun of someone for, like, you know, liking something stupid. Because, there's someone in their community that they all support, yeah, but they are saying they are taken by booking Ice Cube from Teapot. Now you might be thinking to yourselves, what the hell is Teapot? What is booking Ice Cube? Basically, Book and Ice Cube from Teapot are literal objects. Ice Cube is a literal ice cube, and Book's a literal book. Ice Cube, from what I know, Ice Cube would probably be at the age range around 8 to 12, but I don't think they have any Kenyan age. But from knowing the personality and the voice of Ice Cube, and knowing the way that she acts, she probably would be around like 12 or something like that. Which, yeah, I know, there's no age, but it's a literal Ice Cube. And, you know, we got people out here, you know, making love to literal objects. Animated objects. Like, what? And then they're going out here calling Artsky a pedophile. So what Artsky did is that he confronted all of these people. And then they were all literally playing the victim. They were all making up all these claims against Artsky of how Artsky was being ableist and stuff like that. When Artsky was not targeting them for having disabilities at all. They were literally only saying that just to guilt trip their audience, or just twist the story, you know, so that Artsky can be seen as like a terrible person, when in reality it's not. So basically, Artsky spoke out against one of their actions, and now they are all making up all these accusations and trying to silence Artsky to make themselves look like they are in the right. Now,
especially the Leah Sai, because she cries like a woman child all the goddamn days.
There is something I do not get about the community at all. If you guys remember Foxy the Fox 110.
Yes.
And I don't support this user no more called Foxy, because I knew her bad actions she did. But if you hate her, neutral to her, or like her, I am fine with your opinion.
Is a well-known and popular YouTuber who's got terminated / closed her account on its own demise.
And she closed her account, the end.
She keeps slandering people and abusing the word slandering just to guilt trip people for their sick twisted minds to slicky slide with her. Not to mention that she shared CP on her gallery and told Fryboy to lie to his face of not thinking straight back then. Vinny didn't bother to censor it.
I know it might be annoying for me to repeat this, but holy shit, The character you're using has crazy boobs. It is disturbing.
When it's not the case, she manipulated people to believe to finding all of incidents think it's okay. It's like poising to the eruption point, where the environment's melting, to the wasteland affixed beyond redemption like an oil. The sorriest stereotypical dictators of both sides.
What the fuck are you saying here?
Basically, during that situation, me, Artsky, along with another YouTuber called Iris Hynson, we've got a massive amount of support from our efforts against Foxy, because the rest of the community couldn't do it. They couldn't they couldn't push her at all. They would make their terrible response videos. They come up with the same stupid arguments, and then Foxy's ally Screwball.
Hey yo, why you act like that? This is Mouse Fitzgerald, putting your clip at a pause. Are you trying to say that Screwball still supported Foxy, JacobV Enterprises? Brew! He doesn't support this user no more. So for that, let us skip the content.
Community just thinks that they're all tough and all that, but when they're growing up with someone that actually has a bit of common sense, like even Screwball for an example. Screwball is more capable than anyone in the community. And Screwball could easily, do anything in his favor, since obviously these guys are just gullible into anything. So when me, Artsky, and Iris Hynson, along with other YouTubers came and made our videos on Foxy, we had a decent amount of support, and that was only because they had to use us so they can get carried all the way to defeat Foxy, because they couldn't do it on their own, even together, because they're absolutely idiots.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Oh my god, what are you trying to do here? You are such a bloody hypocrite cunt. You are not nice yourself, but whatever, because you treat the world as your oyster, and you think all of us must worship you, JacobV the weirdo.
I was gonna say retards, but I mean, I'll probably get accused of being ableist, even though I am autistic. I'm not calling them retarded because they're autistic. I just have to make that clear, because I'm gonna have false accusations. Timothy is here is an ableist and he's a pedophile. I don't understand it. Now, I don't know if I mentioned, no, I haven't, but in one of the live streams, they all called out Artsky for calling one of them the F slur. However, what if I tell you that they are doing it as well? So basically, I was spying on them, and I managed to get a screenshot of one of them.
And some of Oxky's haters are fucking toxic and annoying too. Plus, they themselves are literally homophobic and transphobic, so they are such cunts.
Calling Artsky the F slur. Now, keep in mind that Artsky is bisexual as well, so this could actually be.
Well, if you will spout bullshit here and it makes no sense, I am skipping this shit. Because nobody likes a fucking asshole trying to shove their petty lies down the throats of many.
It's just funny because, now everyone is thinking that Artsky is a pedophile. When, there's literal people in that community that are, obsessed with, that want to go out on a date with literal animated objects. What's... I honestly don't understand. How can someone be in love with an animated object? Ice Cube. Now, Ice Cube, I said before, doesn't have a canyon age. But because of her personality and, the way that she is, I would say she'd probably be around, 10 to 12. I could be wrong. I could be surprised. But at the same time, they don't have any canyon age. And if this somehow is true, then, not gonna lie, but then they have some problems then. Because they're calling Artsky a pedophile for the most dumbest reasons ever. And, stuff like that. Now, if you want more information about this, I recommend go watch Artsky's video about the situation. He goes a bit more in depth into the people that are involved in the situation.
At least I didn't involve into this drama, as I replied.
Oh, just shut up, smartass. Putting yourself in these kinds of dramas will get you into trouble. So that is your fault if a problem occurs, dumbass.
Just be civil.
And you are not even civil at all for your petty draw you done to people.
I'm in it as well. I crack a few jokes and all that. But half of the people are just honestly just dumbasses in general.
What else I can say? The situation and the video alone is just never seen such bullshit.
And a lot of your content is just pure shit. And some people I know would say that it is fucking disturbing too. So it doesn't only help at all that you don't know what you are doing by acting like a jackass, even if I might not be on best terms with them.
No offense, but it's just my constructive criticism of how misleading about paraphilia is a mental disorder argument.
We get it that you are a degenerate, but please stop shoving it down people's throats. You annoying as homophobia isn't going to help you get far in life.
This is me, JacobV Enterprises, signing off.
All I got to say is fuck that shit. It was just such awful stuff and fucking bizarre I did it even in the first place. So yeah, it's over. And I am still mad because I learned this guy made me an alleged pedophile. Oh, the end of the commentary. Come back for more.